Hi everyone. Actually, I didn't want it to go online today, but I decided to do so anyways because I wanna try to do Mephisto right on the get-go. So if we die, we die. If not, not. Let's give it all the stakes up. Let's see what awaits us with some music. And well, if we die, we have a lot of spare parts, and if it should not go in our direction, I wanted to go in with at least a scroll of escape, but I don't know. I just want to get this over with. If we can do it, it would be actually amazing. We have no backup. We need to go forward. We need to face our fears. Doesn't help. I wanted to get still a better version of T11, but we have almost a perfect one. The most biggest problem is, which I have, that it doesn't roll on resistance to all elements, which I will try to attempt again right now with you. But if you don't get it, I'm just gonna move in like this and hope the results will be somehow good. So, RN Jesus, be with me. Of course not. No. Okay. If we should die, I take it. We tried our best. Let's not forget the best thing here, which is, of course, our crux of the false prophet. Wish me luck. Hope we don't die. Let's go to our demise. We can clear Torment 12, so it should not be a problem. But he has really ass mechanics, as you know. Am I ready? Absolutely not. I'm absolutely fearful, even though it's only Torment 10. I'm gonna prepare a little bit there. Come on. Come on. Okay. Careful. Woo! Okay. My heart is beating as fuck! You cannot imagine that. Go to hell, you bitch! Yeah. Oh. Come on! Yes! Woo! Fuck you! it! Holy shit! What a start to the stream. Welcome again. Grab your favorite snacks and drinks. Your Netherdox is here. Oh. And we defeated right now Mephisto. What a start. Okay, we should leave here probably, because the mechanics are still going on for whatever reason. I don't like that. Come on, get the shit up. Okay, I wanna just leave as fast as we can. Woo! Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit. You really did it. So the damage was sufficient. Also the resistance were quite good. Oh my god. Whew. From 0 to 100, huh? We made it! Holy shizzle! And we got just another raft. Wow, that is absolutely disappointing. Oh my god. But we made it to the next level. Boom! Let's go. Let's go. See, it was the right decision to stream today. Wow. It was the right decision. Goodness gracious. Amazing. But I can recommend to you what I saw right now. Do not attempt to farm him on hardcore. Do not attempt to farm him. Just do your stuff, Nagara stuff, but avoid at all costs Lilith. And of course, Mephisto. Okay, we only need Torment 11, I believe. Our things, right? Equip a mythic Radux shield. Wow, you. Yeah, I think. Torment 11. We are not going. Bounty caches for completing your own favors and Torment 11. Everything is Torment 11. Nothing is. Yes, of course. Defeat the Echo of Mephisto in Torment 12. And kiss my grits. Bro, what are you smoking? I'm on a Slater Run Walker. Torment 12. Defeat Belial. Defeat Lilith. Torment 12. I don't know what kind of crack you. That is not. We made it. Level. So, how many do we need? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Craft a flawless Roderick gem to enhance your items. Roderick key. But we already have a and here. Count the other. Which means we are going right now to Torment 11. And we stay at 11. That mod. Wow. That was absolutely insane. Jewelry here. What an amazing start to this. Wow. I was really way too afraid that we wouldn't do it. But you never know. Odds are irksome. At that one moment where he took away my abilities, I was like, oh shit, hopefully I can get my stacks up quite fast enough. We gotta defeat time enemies. But also our damage reduction was quite good. What are these bubbles? Holy. What is this bullshit? What the prankster? Dead. So once again we pushed our limits. But with that, we're already living on Devil's Door. So be really careful at some point. And one of the many reasons I do not like to play the Melted Heart of Selic build. Sounds good on paper, but it can be also quite backfiring. I can still not believe it that we really did it. And we got it live too. But also on the strategy-wise, we were attuned to him. We knew what awaited us. We knew the tactic. Avoid not being crushed by hands. We tried at least. Our resistance were high enough so that we could out-tank some things. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Hi Peaches, how's it going? We started our stream really with a bang, literally. We defeated Mephisto on Torment 10 on hardcore now. That was absolutely amazing. That is good. I hope you could calm down a little bit. Everything's working out fine at some point. You will see. Goblin! Dead goblin. I'm gonna tone down the game a little bit for you. Might be a little bit too loud still. Maybe now it's better. And then I only need to work for 15 more days until I have my days off. 5 days. I go to vacation. Exactly on my birthday. By the way. And I also will do a birthday stream too. And what is there to get? Well, if you get 1 subscription, you will get a very, very cool badge next to your name, which you can apply everywhere. So that you see you were this year there on my birthday. And it's a constant reminder. Just like a little extra. Okay. Nothing too crazy. It's like, if it's like a gifted sub, I believe you can get it. Just check it out. Gifted sub or prime sub or whatever. I'm too lazy. Do you have your day off? Oh, you work today. Okay. By the way, how late was it when you wrote me? Oh boy. Well, for me it was also early in the morning, gotta say. But not as early as for you.
What do you think?
There we go, finally! Holy, you couldn't give me that for Mephisto. What in the fixed 9? So 0.6 toughness. Wish me luck. We need now a very, very specific thing, which is item level up. We can get that. Come on, come on, come on. Transfiguration. Let's see. And we get 10% maximum life. The overall stats are definitely higher. Item quality. Aww. I really appreciate it. Okay, that is a very, very good T-Balls will. Good. No, was I stupid? I think I was stupid, I bricked. I was stupid! No! I was totally stupid. I cannot give it more sockets. Shit! Well, all for waste. All for waste. Goodbye. Fucking hell. No way we just bricked it. Oh, come on. Can't be serious. Okay. I mean, this is already a good one, but I wanted the maximum damage of it. Well, another time. We already did a good thing, and this is defeating Mephisto now. This was already proof enough. And it was like, yeah, okay, you did it, hey. But for that, you brick, now you item. So we are even. So, when does this start? In 22 minutes is the boss starting. But I come back to your little offering that you massage my shoulders. The moment we meet up, I'm like, hey, you, massage, no. A good place for us to regroup. You like a listing? Listening or listing? Careful though. Bruh, can you stop that? Fuck, I used the tank enough. What the hell? Auto? Ah, auto correction. And a one. Dum 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 dum. Bruh. Well, get your ass out of the bed and move. That's the only thing I can get there for motivation.
Step up to my anvil.
But some people need that kind of motive. Perfect. And now some breakfast, and you're good to go. Power go. Welcome. Yeah, morning stretches are absolutely necessary. Really cool. Mikey! And you stay positive, start your day with a cheer and a smile, a big smile. And if you feel down again, well, if it helps, you can contact me. You have my Discord, you are in the Discord. I bring you back up. Get you going life. Oh yeah!
Decent piece.
Of course.
Can't resist. Keep your helmet on, yes?
Stay safe. Always look left and right if you cross the road. Yeah, that's very important. Still thinking what we could use. Berserking's damage bonus is increased by 70%. Drinking. Oh, we still need the T-bolts will have trousers. Let's make some.
Care for a game of chance?
Boots, pants.
Oh, sorry. Try again.
Craft unique. Rate the mythic. Maritime. Not shabby, but assets. Come on. Parity again. You will. Everyone still has found their special person in their life. Well, except for me. Takes a little bit long on my side. But it's fine. See, that's the spirit. My damage is so weird. Why is my damage so weird? Is it not scaling correct on her? Huh. disgusting. Literally. To keep your head up. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a good joke on your side. Tuscan of Pirates the Mighty. Have pants here?
Step up to my angle.
That is perfect. And you're doing good. Is she bugged? Feels like she's bugged or so. Something is off. What did Blizzard do again? The fuck up again? With some strange patching? Go! Is that the last one? Yeah, last key. Now how many do we have? 5 fragments. So we can try to craft another one. Okay, stay positive. And hopefully see you again later. And Skadaboosh.
That's it for that piece.
And that's it for that piece, correct. Remoladni's magnum opus. There we go. Let's calmly keep that. These are dog shit. And always think about that. Easy peasy. If you think you have it bad in your life, always think on another person who has it even worse than you. There's always another person who has it way worse.
Can't resist.
Hmm. So we have here another T-Bolt Swill. First thing I do, I will give it sockets. Add socket.
Beautiful, no?
And we cannot fuck it up. But we lose frenzy, that one. And this is what I do not like. We cannot re-roll. We can only re-roll the unique power, but this is not what we want. I mean, what we could do is... It's 500 almost. 500 resistance to all elements. That's way too much. Cannot get that off. It's too much. Way too much. And plus 4 frenzy, I can tell you how much damage that is. So right now we have 277%, and without that plus 4 frenzy, we have only 245%. We only get a multiplier of 8% more damage, which does not bring it up to the count of the 27% loss. 37. Right? 37. 37. A little bit too much. What it would even out? If we would get physical damage up. What do we do? And look what we get without doing something good. We have the socket. Distempered. Something does not feel right. Hold on. Ah, knew it. That's better. Now we have it. Always check twice. Pretty tricky. So we have maximum life maxed out. Resistance is just there. Life regeneration, well, could be better. The frenzy, maximum life and strength. Boom. We got more strength. Strength with strength. Like only a few percent. I think that's still our People's Will is better. Non-mythic one. We can keep that for backup. Not bad. We should die, we have something good backup. Okay. Oh. Oh, close the pit. As Sangoku would say in Super Saiyan 3. And this is even further beyond. 110. Can we do it? Or do we die? My god, I don't like this poison shit. Can I get my Orbeez? Thank you. Oh no, those fuckers. Glad we have unhindered. Helps us. Something spawned behind us. Good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. If I can't beat this, I will do a barbarian shout on stream. And a break, thank you. I think we're going all the way into the next level. Yes, there we go. Opa. Who the frick protects you? Goblin. Let's get that nasty fucker out of the game. We go. Unhindered, don't forget. Oh yeah. Can you? Thank you. Come on, bro, the elites. Oh, power pylon. You know what? We're gonna save the power pylon for the boss, if we can. If we can. We should grab it. Did we get it or not? Yeah, we did. No elite. Okay. Pirate destroyer. Let's go. Yes, there we go. You forget that I'm ranged, huh? Oh no. Oh! Yeah. Woo! 110. Let's go. Lovely.
I have lived again, all for sanctuary. But I cannot do this alone. Who will join me in this greatest endeavor? You, perhaps. Step up to my anvil.
Let's go. I think we are already closing our, I would just say, damage threshold. We need something to bypass the bottleneck. Hello, Dutch mullet. We did right now a 110 tower. That's quite good. Enjoyed that. Also, we started the stream off with Torment 10 Mephisto. And I was too afraid to do him because you know how bosses are janky this game. Especially on hardcore, I didn't want to risk something that crazy.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Hardcore, of course. Season on hardcore. SSF. Torment 11 already.
You know where to find me.
I mean, normal. Like, what gives you normal? You die, you get up, do stuff, and yeah, and this case you die and you know you're fucked up. This is like your test of wit. Well, thank you. NH2 feels like it doesn't give me the kick. Oh, nice. But be honest, how many times did you already fuck up? But yeah, horrible fun. Too many times, yeah. Takes a while to understand things. I'm already there since the release of the game, and I'm still learning things. Even though I think I know already everything, then there comes another thing which is like, okay, that works. Like, for example, what I learned. So imagine. You can, like on Barbarian here. Let's say you want to use Challenging Shout, but you do not have it in your bar. So then you're like, okay, I cannot use it. And what I then got handed over to me from different sites and from friends, of course, too, was like, you can build in your own shout and then it gives you the exact shout which you built up, even though you don't have it in your skill list. I mean, what the fuck? Who figures that out? And now I have all 3 shouts without using the third shout. Mind blown. So the next time, that's the same time with the same thing with the Rallying Cry for Paladin. Not Rallying Cry. What's it called? Hold on, give me a moment. Rallying Shout. What's it called? Paladin's Rally. Yeah. So you can build up Rally. You don't need to put it in your skill list. You just equip this with your, let's say, Igni or Luck. I think it's Luck, right? It's with Igni, yeah. Then you just spam your reduced cooldown defense ability, and you get the Rallying Shout too with it. And you're like, what is this? Yeah. I closed my work laptop a few hours ago, and I have 3 weeks holiday. Oh, that's cool. That's really amazing. What previous one? What exactly? Like the build itself, or with the shouts? This I did here, for example, Igni Luck. Offering, storing with Igni, and then Luck gives like the challenging skill shout. So you can then put, like me, Iron Skin into it. Sure. And the second one I did, well, of course, the staple one. 5 skills, then become exhausted for 3 seconds, Earth Bulwark. Like barrier generation. And what I can tell you too is, I know maybe you know it already, but I tell you still, Always go for resistance to all elements because it calculates over like 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different abilities. So in this case, it gives you. It's almost 400. 6 times 4, 24. That's 2400. And you cannot get that with one crystal. You get like 2400 total. Instead of giving it like one. Totally. High five indeed. But for the resistance for all elements to work quite good, you need a big one. A really big one. 299. How are you gonna achieve that? Are you going to farm somewhere special? True Helltide, yeah. Okay, the big one. So you just pick it up and then you just stay in there without, like, finishing it, right? This one, the Greater Helltide Harvest, you mean? Well, I sadly can't have a group. So, enter the pit, but we still go with 100. 100 is... I think we can even go to 120, but nah. Gonna play it safe. I feel safe on Torment 12. And safer on Torment 11. Back it up. All the bugs again, yeah. Makes sense. Well, I did a little bit of a different thing. The complete books you get, like the experience books, I saved them for a second character. By the way, did you already get in this season an echo? Oh yeah, we went into the tower again. No, I'm stupid. I wanted to go it. Oh well, let's finish that one first. This happens to me all the time. Come, Gobby! Gobby! Are we going? Go, Elite! Let's go! Going at 19. Wait. The echoes are which drops from random enemies. Then you go like to a different dimension and slay as hard as you can until you die. Or if you cannot kill anymore and you just run away from the enemies. Then it's someone else, you get a big amount of loot. Vanish. Not those. No, no. These are like items which just drop. I can show you where it is located after this one. It's in the main town. In Themis, where the sea area is. You can do so many shenanigans with Frenzy Throw, it's amazing. Oh, hello, Guardian. And goodbye, Guardian. That's fine. Here you go. This is where it would normally be. Then you can go inside and then you just slay. Slay and slay and slay and slay until time's run out on you. I didn't get one this season. But the rewards are amazing. So, the Artificer's Pit, there we go. I believe they're a little bit rarer on hardcore. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just unlucky on the drops. Can happen. You should try. It gives you a different feeling. And you're a little bit more cautious and overthink your actions. Instead of just rushing in, you also... I don't like these orbs. Need to get rid of those. Okay, there we go. Who has these orbs? Okay, it's gone. Maybe next season start with an hardcore character. Slowly. Pick one which you're confident with. Where you have already some experience. And I can give you that one tip, which is if you're confidently farming, for example, on Torment 10, you can try to tackle Torment 11, but still farm on Torment 10. Always. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Always one below what you are used to. For example, I could do Torment 12, I know that. But I do not farm on Torment 12 because it's just a little extra. Why should I go 12? 11 is the same thing. Only the amount of gold dropped is changing. To be honest, everything after Torment 10 is just a waste. Well, sounds like you had the time of your life. And a very, very busy life on top of it. But who has 14 children? This is a little bit more than average. As a daughter of 14. Okay. Okay, sorry. I read that maybe too fast. I was like 14 children, what? Oh, is it over already? That was fast. I think it will take a long time to beat the shit out of him. Yeah, this is my hardcore main, of course. I don't have another hardcore character. You can only focus on one character. Yeah, here. This is all the experience books for second character. Also, some whisper caches. You'll need a big T-Bolt's will. And everything is store. You never know when something can go wrong. How much do we have already? Harmony. Equipped it. Upgrade this. How many do we have now? Yes, all in the stash, yes, but if your character dies, everything on your character is gone completely. So this is why you double and triple farm everything. And this is why you can only focus on one character. And see, I have like everything double. Triple. Except for the diamonds, I should farm a little bit. Diamonds. Can we get more? Do we have something like this? Upside scrolls, Naphrion, Rune, legendary, hide, heretic charms, heretic materials. Best friend. Okay. Who's the last thing we need to do? Just open a normal one. And since also everyone is playing Whirlwind Barb, I didn't want it to do that. I like to be inspired by some builds which people have, but I modify it on my own. You don't need to believe everything. Like some common sense, of course, should be there. I'm thinking. What the fuck was that? Is that a goblin? It's for laziness. Oh no! Why would you do that? Oh. And unhindered is your best friend. Walking through enemies, there's nothing more convenient. My cat is called Zeus. Like the god of thunder. Marley. Oh, that's a cool name. Sounds like a pretty chill and dope cat. Okay. Don't let those stacks run out. Oh, that's cool. I really love Maine Coons. They're really big. I think the next one we'll get will be a Maine Coon. Oh! Yeah. And the next thing is I need you to let you come here. Sometimes they just like, no, I don't want that. Dude, I swear, I'm sweating so much. It's like on the outside, 38 degree. And I have already 2 ventilators in here. Going nicely. But I'm still sweating. Like 38 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. And this week it's even getting hotter. Is it, yeah, it is this one. There we go. Easy! Nah, it's not. By the way, if you are interested in my stats, oh, let's get us down before something happens. Hold on. I needed to roll a shit ton to get these stats. Why isn't nerfing? But like, the resistances are quite high. My highest one, as you can see, is fire. 100% critical strike chance, of course, with almost 6,000 critical strike damage. Vulnerable damage. Yeah, just to have it. All damage, damage with physical. Damage with basic a little bit. We went in a little bit more armor. barrier bonus. Your regeneration, don't let yourself fool with that, because we have this one together with... Where is it? This one. Your shot skills grant you primary resource regeneration. And have something else which I put on. Well, of course, from Rallying Cry 2. And I gave the Battle Trance, like the effect of the South skill duration. The rest is like common movement speed. And yeah. Coffee. Still want to get myself a bigger Tascam of Yoritz. But it's already good. The resistances are quite gaining on us. Got a lot on the resistance. Very strong defense. Went on with more life than... Oh. His grandfather was absolutely clutch. This one is the best grandfather I had so far. Just look at this item quality. 2 till 20, yeah? We got 20. Like, how are these odds? That's an insane grandfather. Yeah, totally. By the way, we need more armor, so we put that in. Life per 5 seconds. Yeah, I also want to go down here to... Wait, that gives us a critical strike chance? Okay. That's weird. Why do we get a critical strike chance here? That is insanely out of order. Blizzard. I have things to explain. Harbinger of hatred. Hey, where do we go? Go firstly. We have 3 hearts, okay. We also missed the world boss. Sadly. And it's the next one. Right before the stream ends, right. Realm Walker starts in 9. Anyways, let's go down here first. Did you know that the Harbinger of Hatred drops a mount? If you did not, I can show you. Because I was lucky to get it. Yeah. So of course might we, can you show me, or of course might I have it too? Ah, okay. Really cool one. Get a town purse. So the mount you will get from the Harbinger of Hatred, with a little bit of luck, would be... This is from Lilith, the mount. Where is it? Yeah, Brimstone. This is what you would have. This is the one from Harbinger of Hatred. Really beautiful one. And the one from Lilith is like the blood liquid steed. Which also looks nice. Like hardcore Lilith, I believe it is. Harry the Deckhangst. Utname. Harry the Stallion. This one I do not know what I did that get from. This looks also quite... The best one was from the butcher. At some point he was assaulting me and I slayed him, then he dropped the barding and it looks absolutely disgusting, but I can say I have it. Yeah, but still it is very I think the rarer one. I don't know if this is available anymore. Bullet spotting. Don't know if there are seasons PvP too. Yeah, I definitely. One of them like is the Dark Knight. Looks so cool. Yeah, and appearance. Of course, we have the brand of sacrifice. What else? The berserk armor. Even with the Dragon Slayer. Yes, I got myself this. Oh man, we have so many strange things. The best one is Lily. Lilith the cat. And the boy is here. Look, I can show you my boy. Boy. There he is, my big chungus. Hey, hello. Such a big boy. Look at the big boy. This is big boy. Goose. Fluffy. Fluffy big boy. Yeah. That can help you cope with so many things. A big amount of gold. 39 million. Oh, great. And also very nice, my graded card came today. Yes, 9. I don't know if you can see that. Really cool. And you can't see that, but Millennium Rare is like interesting. Like when you shift it, it glitters in hieroglyphic signs, which is absolutely cool made. This was like a special promotion card, and I was like, I'm getting that. And got myself a graded one. For some special cards, I really like to have some graded ones. Just a few hobbies of mine. Oh, the Ramwalker. Maybe fast. Run! Run, horse! Faster! Stop lagging. Yes, it's a collector card. There we go. Hell yeah! Go, 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 go. Good, that one's open. Faster! We go. That's done too. Yeah, it's totally cool. Like, it's like the same with baseball cards. If you have good ones, you can get them graded, and that increases their value normally by tenfold. The same exact thing for these cards. Wow. He folded under zero pressure. Holy. Moment 11? Really? Oh no, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's called. Like the same as Magic the Gathering or Pokemon cards. But this was a collaboration with a special different game. It's over already? Huh. Okay. Wow, one key for all that effort. Well. No, it's okay. Totally fine. Just ask away. I don't have a problem with that.
How can I help? Don't ruin all that work.
You will know when I'm too busy focusing or anything else. But it's okay. For the moment at least. I know you don't play with this card. It's like a collectible, and you can sell it to other collectors too. Like it's more of a collector, nothing else. Perfect. Yeah. You get more now on moment 11. Nah, I think it's the same. At this, feels like it's all crawling around on my nose, but it's not. Just my mind playing some tricks on me. The Berserker's damage bonus is increased by 71.7%. We have resistances on that one, which is highly attractive for me. That is highly attractive. Look at these numbers. Holy skadoodle. Why the fuck will we need 8,000 fire resist? But oh well, I take it. 7.7% resistance to all elements. Percentage. Crazy stuff. How many do we have? 3.
Think I'll be here, swinging away.
Ah. Now let me guess, we got another key. 3 of course. Another round. Are you? Uh-huh. How many do we have now? 6. Let's try to get a bigger pulse. again. No, 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 no. I started on normal. And I slowly shifted to hardcore. I needed to understand the game firstly. Because you don't just go into hardcore right away. But afterwards, when it made a click, we did go to hardcore. It took a while. Areas. Yeah, on Diablo 3 as well. I mean, I played since Diablo 1, which released quite a few years ago. But then Diablo 2, I also never played hardcore. Diablo was then where I went hardcore, and since that time I never switched back from it. Because it was really, really, really cool. And I mostly played Crusader. Crusader was my class in Diablo 3. Amazing class. Sadly, the Paladin is not as strong as the Crusader. Crusader was just a machine. Every season Crusader. Yep. Only Crusader. I mean, I played the build Ray Crusader, where I just let the rays come down, and which then followed the enemies. Also the Unhindered Crusader. Of course, Hammer Crusader was also quite good. But the one which I really liked the most was like where you was constantly in Akarat's champion mode. And this is where you just made with every single skill you had. I mostly used the basic skill attack. You could just rush through because the damage increase was so crazy on Akarat's champion. Yes, I play solo. I mean, the game itself is nice and fun, but every time I went into multiplayer occasions, or when I ask something in multiplayer, you get like the most ass responses, and I'm like, okay, good, I get it. I do my stuff alone from now on. To get my point, hopefully. It's not against anyone, but if you just get like shit responses every time you want to know something, you're like, okay, I figured this thing out myself, and I do my stuff my own. In Diablo 3 this was different. I had my friends, I played with them together. We were always 4 people. get away from there. Always be cautious. Oh my god. Yeah. Inner set compared with what was it? You needed the inner set and then another set, and this is what was the buff monk, which was absolutely insane. Man, I miss Demon Hunter. This rook is like a total joke. Like, what should the rook be? It feels like Demon Hunter with identity crisis. No, really. It really feels that way. Passage of the Dying Sky. Fuck off. Ugh! We'll do it like shit. Yeah. And the best version of Diablo 3, I kid you not, was on the PlayStation 4, the Ultimate Evil Edition, because you can still nowadays do couch coop. This is what nobody can get you away. If you have it at home, you gotcha. This one. Nobody can take you away this. You have it. You can play it. It gives you much fun. Do I have it still for free? PlayStation 3, I don't have it then. PlayStation 3 had a big problem. This is why they converted then to PlayStation 4. You had many cheaters. And they gave you like some crazy stuff. PC also. Uh-huh. I mean, cheaters you still have everywhere nowadays too. Oh, what the? Trace of echoes! This is what I mean. Look here. See? This is what I mean. So this can drop occasionally, and this is where you can do this stuff. This is the one where you have the echoing screams. This is what I mean. This is what I was talking earlier about the strange echoes. Which gives you this insane amount of loot. just want to get my cinders now. Then we're gonna fuck off here. And I hope we can get our mythic sigil. Ooh. Whatever that was, something gave us a really hard time. Get out of there. Poison and explosion you never want. That can be really nasty. Fuck the loot for now. I don't care about it. But now? Special event? No? Yes? There we go. Yeah, of course you little shitters are spawning in right now. Really? I'm not dealing with that. Okay, so now we can talk again. And absolutely, the cheats back then were really crazy and horrendous. I think the only time when I cheated was when I was a small kid, like on my Nintendo DS. I got myself like what was it called? Like for the Pokemon, you could just slide in the cartridge, check out the game which you wanted, and you had that Pokemon. But that was about it. To this day, I really despise cheaters.
Step up to my arena. I'll begin swinging away.
Sure. La proteína. Totally. I recognize it in Dead by Daylight. When I have a cheater, you stand no chance. I'm a killer main in that game, and it ruins the fun really, really hard. We need the trousers. Don't need that, we don't need that. Maybe Rage of Aragorn sometime, the Tascom, the Keep. Bane of Ajaden. Big one already, yeah. This. The Ugly Bastard. Upgrade some amulet. The critical strikes deal 10% back of power. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are spending immense primary resource with our build. I mean, we have more resistance all here. But just imagine. After I spent 275 of my primary research, which should be done in no time, we get 4 stacks of overpower. And then my critical strikes deal another increased damage, 7% in this case, stack of overpower. 7 4, 28% more, multiplied. As I multiplied it. Which should be better, I believe, than this. This is additive, and this is multiplicative. Let's put it to the test. It sounds really strong. Okay, let's unlock them all. Skadaboosh. Yeah. You're right. No helmet wanted. Frostburn. Also multiplicative. Four step. Oops. Hellhammer shit. Mantle. Might be repetition that is additive of Red Fury. Get rid of fire just two. We need to get rid of stuff. But we keep amulet will. I won't. Any grandfoot. There. A lot of spare parts. spare on. Yeah, they're already. And the ladder is always ruled by, you can guess it yourself, like whirlwind barbs. Always whirlwind barbs. Yeah, I can show you the leaderboard. Give me a sec. So here's the leaderboard. Best one is at 140 already. And let me tell you, it's a whirlwind barb. And there you go, whirlwind. Wow, who would have thought? It's a whirlwind barbarian. So innovative. Tuscom of Yuritz. Grandfather, Ramaladni, Atsiraf. Okay, that's different. Gorse, T-Bolt Swill, Melted Heart of Selig. Yeah, hardcore. But it's so uninteresting if you have like all the same builds. And the second place is also, imagine, Whirlwind Barb. Third place is also Whirlwind Barb. The fourth one is also Whirlwind Barb. The fifth one. You see? I mean, it is boring. Come up with something even innovative. Try some amazing stuff. Like here, the next in front of me is also like Whirlwind Bob. I'm here with my strange Frenzy Throw build. You see? Oh, and by the way, who is below me? I'd like to wager myself it's at least 5 years, it's Whirlwind. Like, what even is this? This is like, who has the same best build? Same best build. Yeah, of course. I'll be right back. Make just a quick break. And we're going further in. Want to test my echoes and how far we can get in. Enjoy Mr. Chair. Competition, yeah, the competition is 100%. So let's test this out.
I hear the echoes in your heads. They are the voices of the dead, awakened when the Lord of Hatred screamed his last.
Sightless eye.
You must find the echoes and
Okay.
quiet them before they can rise. When you are ready, gaze into the eye.
Try our best. Wish me luck. I will need it. Yeah, now it's still easy. Penitent. See how far we can push. Moment 1.